Hey everyone, it's Courtney and welcome to another day of market prep. So if you weren't here yesterday, I did a 9 hours of crochet video where I worked on another project in addition to some market prep. Today I have maybe less time and I'm gonna do all market prep. So let's go, let's see how much we can make because it's really important to me that I do good at the market this weekend. Yesterday I made a few little baby jellyfish, but today I want to make a pattern that I have really been loving making for markets, and that is the silly pigeon pattern, and I will have it linked down below. Okay my friends, I have made one silly pigeon. Okay, I actually kind of like how this guy turned out. I think I'm gonna make another. Okay my friends, it is 4:51 and I have finished this little pigeon right here. He is so cute and he only took me about 30 minutes to make.
Here are my two pigeons that today I have made. They're so cute.
I'm obviously loving these little guys, but I really quick wanted to share something I've experienced at markets recently, and that is that in my previous market, I had an experience where I made a lot of $5 items right before the market, and those were pretty much the only thing that sold. I don't think I sold an item that was priced higher than $5 all day. To avoid that kind of burned out, kind of empty feeling at the end of a market day, I want to make sure that I'm coming with plushies that are fresh, that are new and exciting, and are maybe $10 or more as well. I've been working on my little shrimp. I don't know if I like the blue body. I think the thing with the shrimp though is that you have to add on his antenna and the tail fins to really get the shape, really get how it's supposed to look. Also, we are going to give him a little vest to make him nice and cozy. I added on the tail fins and I feel that he looks a lot more the way he's supposed to look now as a shrimp, but he is still missing something. He's missing those antennas, so let's add those too.
Okay friends, I have finished making the antenna and attaching them to the little shrimp. Now it's time to make his vest and put it on.
It's getting a little bit late and the sun's a little lower in the sky, so I think I'm gonna go for a quick walk, but when I come back, I'm going to be ready to make the little shrimp's vest. In the meantime, enjoy these photos that I took of the pigeon. I'm back from my walk and I'm ready to make a vest for my little guy. I made a vest. Now, I tried it on my little shrimpy guy and it's not fitting. So I think I need to use a larger crochet hook and make another vest, but what I can do with this vest is I'm gonna save it, and tomorrow I think I'm gonna make a shrimp with number 4 weight acrylic yarn and maybe this vest. Maybe that shrimp will fit this vest. Okay friends, I think the sweater maybe isn't meant to be, and let me tell you why. Because I wanted to make the sweater in yellow because I thought the yellow would really pop against the blue shrimp, and you know, of course that's correct. But the thing is, I ran out of yellow yarn, so I started using purple, and I was like, okay, you know, still cute, but then I realized that I had to make another sweater vest because this one was too small. So I upped my hook size from a 4.5 millimeter to a 6.5 millimeter. And I made the chains and I made the first rounds with this like purple yarn, and it was fitting around the shrimp's body. So I was like, okay, perfect, I'm still doing good. Well, friends, look how like huge the sweater looks on him. I think, and the directions do say that both of the sweaters made with that sweater pattern are in acrylic yarn for a shrimp that's made with chenille yarn, I think. Well, anyways, I don't remember that part specifically, but I do remember that the instructions said that both of the sweaters, the small and medium size vests, were made with acrylic yarn, and my sweater's made with plushy yarn, so I think that might be why it's just like looking too big. It's like a sweater blanket, like it's like the whole shrimp. So friends, I might just let this guy be like, but then like, I don't know if I'm like canceling value. Like, I don't know if he's like less valuable now. So maybe I need to go get some acrylic yarn and make another sweater I'm probably gonna frog this, honestly, because it's still connected to the yarn ball, so I can still use this yarn for something. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think that the purple would sell as well anyways. Like, I was kind of like making it and being like, well, I hope somebody buys this even though the sweater's purple, because I feel like yellow on a blue shrimp would definitely sell, but purple like might not. Like, because I don't know, like usually people stay away from like the pinks and purples, and except for the baby Dumbo octopus, those are guys that have both sold in the pink colorway even when there's other options available. You know what, guys, I think I'm overthinking this. This guy is cute. He's definitely worth $10. I feel like even if he doesn't sell right away, he still will definitely sell at a market. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'll leave off the sweater vest for today. But who knows, maybe in the future we'll make some with sweater vests. Maybe in the future I will sell some with the sweater vests, you know? I feel like if I priced him at $5, he'd sell super fast, but he's not a $5 make, he's a $10 make. So I'll price him at 10. We'll see how it goes. So that is all for today's video. I've tried my best to keep things in line with the title, which is market items that are guaranteed to sell. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And until the next one, I hope y'all are happy, safe, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.